My friends, we've now scored in 21 straight games in all competitions. Now, we haven't won all of those, obviously, but remember when we forgot how to do that? It was quite nice that we've actually remembered how to do that. It's definitely not the manager and the tactics. Plural. Tactics, plural. Anyway, Novakovic has just broken his 23 appearance drought with this, you know, when you leave the 6'4" man by himself. And then he does a little pat, 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 rub, rub, rub. I love to see that. And it was a lot closer than it should have been from an expected goal standpoint. 1.44 to 1.46. They should feel a little hard done, you could say. Their keeper is on a 6.4. We did okay, but Carranza came off and Panya came off. Not looking too hot, but we got the win. Welcome in, my friends. It's episode 17. We also drew with FC Utrecht on a 2-2, which was okay. They scored in the first minute. Oh, it was lovely. I gotta show it to you. It was lovely. It was a little doinkage. I love a good doinkage, my friends. So I'm gonna show that to you, and then I got some shout outs to some new YouTube members, which is a new thing on the channel. Watch this. Keeper comes out. That was dirty. Like, it wasn't like the keeper was on top of him and he just chipped him. Like, he doinked him from range. That is a full-on doink, if you ask me. As I mentioned, my friends, we've got 2 new YouTube members on the channel, which I do Patreon shoutouts, so I'm gonna do YouTube member shoutouts. So Chris Lloyd and My Name's Just Rob leaves a lot of comments, has joined the YouTube membership / patronage. We're up to 55 total if you combine the 2 members and the 53 patrons, and the goal for the end of the month is to get to 60. I really appreciate the support. Let's go. So I took a look at Anderlecht, and they're led by Krasimir Balakov, who used to be the CSKA 1948 manager and the Bulgarian manager. You can't see that because it's behind my head. Oh, where's his milestones? Why is this different? Where's the... Hello? What? Okay, you have to click all up here rather than notable, but if you don't click that, it only... That's really weird. So his Anderlecht's manager was the CSKA 1948 manager. Prior to that was Itar, and it doesn't even have the... If you don't believe me, he was the Bulgarian manager for about 6 seconds apparently in 2019, but that should be listed, right? Anyway, their key player is Yari Verscharen. I'm sure you say it faster than that and altogether as if it were an actual name, but why would I do that? He's got 7 assists on... and 3 players of the match in league play, 4 assists in the Europa Conference League. He's been an outstanding performer for them in the 10 spot. But what I think is also kind of interesting, I mean, that's a lot, but when you look at the squad here, Isaac Kiesthelen, 29-year-old, 30 caps for Sweden, 15 grand a week. He's got 13 goals in league play, my friends, 4 in the Europa Conference League with 2 assists on 2 expected goals. So he scored 2 more goals than you would expect. He's done quite well. Now he's on a 6.97, but he scored 13 goals. And then if you add in the Belgian Cup, he's 18 total. He's 6'2". I didn't watch all the highlights, but I did actually go back and go like, I wonder who their key player is and how he's doing. He seems to be quite tall with the 15 heading and the 16 jumping reach. So that should adjust how we play. Yes? So, here's how the other games have gone. Fenerbahce gets 1 over on Wolfsburg, 1-0. Everton, 1-0 over Genk. AC Milan over Lokomotiv Moscow, also 1-0. And a draw with Heerenveen in Nice. So, speaking of, again, positive, very defensive. We are afraid of everyone. This is probably a mistake, what I'm about to do here. We're going to put him on defend, but mark specific. Okay. Is there a key player hurt? Are they just so... Surely they're just not that confident. Where's the striker? We're going to leave it like it is for right now, my friends. And we will... I was thinking... Okay, so I brought in Augustinson. Always the left earbud and the right. From your perspective, the right, and the left. Because he's got that 15 pace and acceleration. He's 6'1". He can jump. He's not as tall, but he can jump. Okay, so the alternative is Bayern, who's coming off of an injury. Not as pacey, a little bit taller, better heading and jumping reach, but he's just come off an injury. Okay, we've had to obviously not use Ivaldo and Hatham and Hans because they aren't registered and they're all upset about it. And so Nielsen takes the right back. Luis comes in at center back, but I felt like instead of bringing in Pete or using, Nielsen here and Seedorf as the fullback, Nielsen is 6'2", also decent heading and pretty good jumping reach. That's an option if we get into a bind to, like, if he has to come off or Davis has to come off to swing them over. But I thought, put the really tall, fast center back against the guy who scored all the goals for them. Now, you could argue we should play, like, with the DM, but I'm hoping we fight fire with fire today. Because I don't think that, relying on us defensively has worked very much in the past. So I'd love to tell Shaq to, like, tightly mark their 10, but I'm afraid it's going to mess our shape up a little bit. So we're going to fight fire with fire and see how it goes. Bedoya is out with an injury, so that's why Rigo gets the start. All right, here's the lineup. Look at all the faces. I'm taking your faceback comments into consideration, so please don't feel like I'm ignoring you. Like I talked about at the end of last episode, I'm just trying to get some stuff out here for the Christmas break, and so cranking out some content for you. We are going to pause off the bat, sound on extended highlights for this game. The assistant recommended that we tightly mark their assist man. I just want to check this because it seems like a bug. That is wild. They have not included their top goal scorer. Wow. So yeah, we're going to tightly mark and probably close down as well the guy with all the assists. This guy's got 6 goals in the Conference League, so he's like the backup, but I'm just a little befuddled, to be honest with you. They've thrown me a tactical curveball I was not expecting, my friends. Can we react appropriately? Nielsen just steps up and I love him. Come on, boys. Rigo. Big game Rigo. I mean, big game Dante. Dante, big game Rigo. It's a workshop. It's a 3v2, but we've held our nerve a little bit. We pushed him out wide. Don't give up a penalty. Oh, that was almost trickled into the near post, but he was well positioned to collect it. We'll take it, folks. Get in. Why didn't I see their faces here? Now there's no facial reaction. What are you talking about? Again, it's aggressive to go with our 4-2-3-1. The 4-4-2's worked, but I kind of like this because this has scored us goals. Encouragement, good. Bigger team away from home. Okay. Oh, there's the faces. Okay. Their number 10 can't get the ball. He's upset. He's upset about it. He's like, I want the ball. We're like, nah, you're on a 6.9. We're not apparently denying him too much. Ooh, George is getting upset. Let's go, boys. Rigo again. Can he ping one in? It comes in well. Oh, off the post. Was it deflected with the hand and off the post? And Augustinson almost got one there. Kishna got taken out. He's back from his tight calf. Oh dear. Oh dear. There goes Bundu. There's the man with all the goals. Oh, he tried to get cheeky with it. Nah. Hits the post. We might be a tad bit lucky there, my friends. I think we're holding our own. We're one. I mean, it's been pretty even. We've had more shots. Where's the match stats? If we go the full stats. We've created a clear-cut chance. They've created a half chance. Pretty even game. We just need an away goal to be feeling pretty tasty. Let's go do it. Let's go win that match. Nobody cares. Get in. All right. Now we're motivated. We just need a little reminding of why we should be motivated. I've thought about changing Carranza to a deep lying forward to get him a little bit more involved and not just on the false 9. But again, this is again, this is kind of the big test. I like that our central midfielder on defense just kind of jogged back and didn't actually go after the man with the ball. Oh, he's just dribbled right around. Oh my goodness. Oh, but Shaq was there. He was positioned. Okay, he was just dribbling around us like he was doing it for funsies. Oh, whoa. What happened to their dude? Where'd their dude go? I'm keeping an eye. I don't ever keep tabs on players. Okay, he's back in midfield. It looked like he just switched on the tablet thingy. Big game Dante. Here he comes. Gets with the Shaq. Heads it. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, that looked good. It was there was intention behind that, my friends. That wasn't just luck. I'm just checking here. Vecchi is on a 6.4. Panya's on a 6.5. Carranza's on a 6.4. You know, I worry sometimes when I say Carranza like that. People are like, that's not even how you say it, mate. Panya, acres of space, man. Vecchia takes a touch. He's got the runner. We had the wing back. Who is that going to? Ricardo Kishna, I love you, but that was terrible. You've conceded possession. Now we're on the counter. It's a 3-on-3. They've got the runner blocked by Luis. Rigo, do something. I know you're an advanced playmaker, brother, but like you can try and get the ball. Oh, dearie me. Almost an own goal / corner from distance. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Bakali. Uh-oh. I'm going to drop us to balance, see if that helps us out a little bit from being stressed out about life. Whoa. Okay, Nielsen's got a yellow. He's a yellow away. Okay, Seedorf. Rigo's taking a knock. It looks like it could be a bruised ankle, mate. You suck it up, Buttercup. Of course, he's gonna be the reason we don't defend this well because he's hobbling around. And then I'm gonna be upset. But he's on a 7.0. Like, I'd like to think your bruised ankle would be alright. Just get some of the magic ice spray. You know. Off you go. Ball into the corner. Takes a touch. Blocked. Davis was there. That was good. He was well positioned. Away! Get it, Panya! Can Panya get on the break here? He's got lots of room. Carranza's covered up by 2 defenders. Panya, run, son. You've got leg. Oh. Apparently that wasn't a card. That sounded like a card whistle, didn't it? Beep, 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 beep. You know? Like you're kind of expecting that. I was expecting that. It looks like Rigo's not going to be able to recover. It feels like a shake off the knock. Well, then why haven't you? Carranza's not exactly loving life. Neither is Vecchia. I don't want to make any changes right now, to be honest with you. Yes, discard all changes. I'm going to go with an... Oh, I've already encouraged. It's a corner for no one to see. A second corner, apparently. Rigo with his boo-boo. Maybe he's trying to make it even more dramatic, you know? Like, oh, my ankle, oh, I'm wounded. Hey, ma, you see? Hey, ladies, you see? You know? Is struggling and wants to be substituted. Well, which one is it? He's playing well. I guess we'll take him off. He's not really recovered. I think that's been enough time for him to have recovered. So, Keys de Boer, come on down. Just hate to take off like one of the better performing players on the team, but if he's got a swelling ankle, that's not exactly good. Oh my goodness, we've just been pushed right off the ball. But Shaq is there, collects, Kishna, Carranza, Shaq. Oh, that was a little ambitious. That was a little too tiki-taka for me. Adzik on the run. Shaq trying not to get sent off. We're just going to let him run right past the entire defensive line. That's fine, boys. Don't worry about it. Jeez. Pretty even game, though. Collecting my thoughts. I think we'll take Carranza off. We're taking Carranza off, and we're going to Novakovic because he's feeling it now. Now that he's scored, we're going to bring him on. If we could just get an away goal, boys. That's kind of a sad little sight, isn't it? Is that supposed to be where the away fans are? Novakovic, the goal's the other way, son. Maybe that's why you've gone 23 with just 1 goal. Oh. What do you guys? What's everybody think about GHG with the beard? It's a work in progress. I've never had a full beard. I thought I'd give it a little try. I think we're gonna take Vecchi off and bring on. Oh, I don't like any of those options, to be honest with you. Panya goes there. Vecchi comes off. Kishna comes in the middle. Jonas goes out wide. Not an advanced playmaker. I want you on the shadow striker, son. We're going to attack from the shadows. They're not going to expect it. Last minute encouragement. Green across the board. Can we get one late? 4 minutes left. It doesn't look like it. Looks like there's going to be no highlight game. Oh, could be bad if this is a poor... Okay. This poor pass could have gone some other kind of way. Panya, maybe they've had a central defender chasing him and he's gone wide. Nope. We've conceded possession right back to them. Oh, De Boer can't get to that with his fresh legs. You know... I'd say... We've had 70% possession, people. I just noticed that. I don't know how to feel about that. We're about the same, but the fact that we've not gotten the away goal, I think, probably dooms us. I'm going to tell the team I'm happy, but to have 69% possession and to not create but just one chance and not score... I don't know. There's two ways to look at it. It's like, wow, away from home, you dominated possession. But also, you didn't get the critical away goal, so all they have to come is get one goal. If it's a 1-1, we're out. Yeah, I'm really torn. I'm not sure what to think about that. I think we're going to regret not scoring. But I think if at the same time, if we could go get 69% possession at home, we have a chance. It's just that away goal, probably not great. Probably not great, let's be honest. But I'm curious what your thoughts are. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think about that result. And we will see you next episode, my friend, for the second leg. And then it's, from there, we're currently in 8th. I mean, it's a big ask to even get to 7th, right? They're currently 8 points ahead of us. It's kind of settled for the season. So again, after that, I think the last episode is going to be against Groningen because I don't think there's really much to show here other than 14th, 2nd, 17th, 13th, 7th, 9th. I mean, if some of the teams that are 8 or 9 points ahead of us have really tough sledding, we might have a chance, but I'm just pleased that we're scoring goals. Of course, I say that we just didn't, but that we're scoring goals and we're no longer in like 17th. Just to give you a brief update here, the board now pleased on just about everything, except we weren't competitive in the one playoff tie that we had. Come on. Training facilities, planning is moving along. And all right, my friends, we'll see you next time. Make sure you hit that like button or subscribe if you're new for some reason on whatever episode this is, 17. And we'll see you next time. See ya.